What percent of women are virgins on their wedding day?
Who gives a shit? It's out of your control.
5%.
How many men are virgins on their wedding day?
After a woman has had 5 partners, her chance of a happy marriage drops to 20%.
My problem with this is they'll do these statistics and then find something that all these women who didn't have happy marriages have in common and imply that's the reason why they didn't have a happy marriage. If a woman attends more than 5 Nickelback concerts in her lifetime, the chances of a happy marriage go down to 20%. If a woman watches more than 5 Nicolas Cage movies in her lifetime, the chances of a happy marriage go down to 20%. We don't focus on the individual case of why each marriage was unsuccessful. We can link it to something that will absolve you of your own personal responsibility.
Historically, 100 years ago, 85% of women were virgins on their wedding night.
I mean, where are you pulling these percentages from? TrustMeBro.com? I mean, that's when Western society was more driven by religion, which is where this obsession with virginity and purity culture comes from.
What else does a man get out of marriage? They get loyalty, but not today because half of women leave.
Did women get loyalty? Look, I'm not trying to dunk on men, but you can say this exact same argument for both men and women.
Start to go into weight, where women are overweight.
Again, so are men.
We scream misogyny at me, but these are just numbers.
Well, yes, they are numbers, and whether they're factually correct and accurate is up for debate. But the narrative that's been driven from it, it's very easy to see why people might see it as misogyny. Sure, the word misogyny, like the rest of these buzzwords, can get thrown around a lot as a way to try and shut people up who are saying things that you don't like. But I don't think this woman actually believes anything that she says. I think she's just in it for the grift. Engagement and views, baby.